If beating the Cincinnati Bengals 48-10 wasn't enough, well, we still haven't seen our offense at its full potential. We still haven't seen this team at its full potential. That's because we're missing a key piece on the offensive side of the ball due to a suspension that was given to him at the beginning of the season, basically in the middle of preseason, if you will. A 3-game suspension to Jordan Addison. But guess who's back? We're at week 4. That means Jordan Addison will be returning to the Minnesota Vikings, and I cannot wait because our offense was a little stagnant the first 2 weeks. We found some life at the end of the Chicago Bears game. In that fourth quarter, we had no offense. I mean, literally none against the Atlanta Falcons. And then against Cincinnati, we really didn't need much offense because our defense was spectacular. But Jordan Addison is officially going to make his return. So let's get into it. Before we do, though, shout out to our affiliate partners at Green Gridiron. If you want one of these mini helmets, the link for that is in the comment section. It's also posted in the description. Use the promo code MINSYN, MINSYN, at checkout to receive a discount on your purchase. If you don't want this Viking helmet, that's okay because they have the original. They probably have the throwback, but they also have the rest of the NFL, all 32 teams, and they also have college football helmets. So if you're a college football fan, they have those helmets. They have fully customizable helmets. I mean, even if you need a helmet for, you're playing high school football or college football, you need a new helmet, Green Gridiron is the place for you. Hit that link. Use the promo code MINSYN, MINSYN, at checkout to receive a discount. So, Addison. Well, the National Football League has officially reinstated wide receiver Jordan Addison after his 3-game suspension. The Vikings have a temporary roster exemption for Addison, but they need to make a corresponding move to add him to the roster by Wednesday afternoon, which is today. I'm sure that move is coming soon. But Addison was suspended for 3 games by the NFL for his incident near LAX in July of 2024, where he fell asleep behind the wheel of his vehicle and was found blocking a lane of traffic on the freeway. He pled guilty to lesser charges this offseason, and the 3-game suspension was handed down after the case was settled. Now, in Addison's absence, the Vikings wide receivers outside of Justin Jefferson haven't done a whole lot. Jalen Naylor has caught 7 passes for 96 yards through the first 3 games, and Adam Thielen's return has been a bit of a flop so far as he's caught just 3 passes. However, with Addison coming back, the Vikings have a solid top 4 at the wide receiver spot. Now, with Christian Darrisaw finally back in the fold at left tackle and Addison now set to return at the wide receiver 2 spot, the Minnesota offense is finally back to operating at nearly full capacity, regardless of who they'll have at quarterback. Now, Kevin O'Connell has already named Carson Wentz the starter for the Vikings Week 4 contest against the Pittsburgh Steelers in Dublin, Ireland, but it remains to be seen who will be calling the signals after that, which I don't think it's going to matter too much. Yes, J.J. McCarthy struggled. We knew that was going to be the case. It's going to be some growing pains. Carson Wentz looked great, but he really didn't. I mean, the defense did so much that game. He didn't have to look or do much at all. So who knows what he actually looks like. But we're nearly at full capacity. We're going to be without Donovan Jackson for at least this game, maybe a couple games, due to a wrist injury that he suffered in week 2. He ended up getting surgery after the Bengals game, but we're without him. But basically, we're almost fully healthy. But I will say, weapon-wise, the Vikings are all the way back. Now, Thielen's return has been a bit of a flop, like it mentioned. He has 3 catches. It could be more than that, but he has a lot of drops, which is something we're not used to seeing. I don't think Adam Thielen is used to seeing that as well. All those drops just adding up. It doesn't make any sense. He is getting up there in age, but I think eventually he'll start to figure it out, which means the Vikings' top 4 receivers, Jefferson, Addison, Jalen Naylor, Adam Thielen, we have the weapons to make some noise and put points on the board. So I'm very excited to finally have Jordan Addison back. I know you guys are as well. He's been putting in the work. I'm sure he's hungry, ready to get out there, and hopefully he goes off against the Pittsburgh Steelers. But Jordan Addison makes his return this Sunday in Dublin, Ireland. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much, much appreciated. Have a great rest of the night, folks, and Skull Vikes.